You know what? Great story in the Washington Times. Homeland Security Secretary Jay Johnson acknowledged today that his department's deportation numbers are mostly made up of illegal immigrants caught at the border, not just those from the interior, which means they cannot be compared with prior administrations. And a lot of people's jaws have dropped. The Obama administration's deported almost 2 million people since he took office, dwarfing that of the Bush administration before him and even the Clinton administration. And you and I have been skeptical about this from the beginning.
Well, yeah.
That's because the numbers are played with a bit because they're counting people that are what we call the fresh illegal immigrants. They barely made it into the country.
Right.
They're snagged.
And to me, the deportation, if you're going to brag about your statistics, means you're deporting settled illegal immigrants, ones that have been here for a while, not someone who crossed the border 30 minutes ago. That's not exactly a deportation. I mean, technically it is, but that's not the definition that everybody uses when you count up true deportations to reduce the number of illegal immigrants in the country. It's how, if let's say there's 11 million. If you kicked out 2 million, then there ought to be 9 million. And what I had noticed over time is that total of 11 million remained steady. The total never went down. So if you really got rid of 2 million, shouldn't we be down to 9? But they never said that.
No.
So, and of course they claim that they have the border completely under control, so there really shouldn't be any new illegal immigrants coming in to stay, right? Because the border's under control. But it turns out, once again, Obama and his administration simply lied. They didn't exactly make up a number, but what they did is they added two categories together.
Yes, and they claim that under previous administrations, the fresh illegal immigrants caught within a short distance of the border, they wouldn't go through full deportation hearings. They would simply be returned to the other side, and they would try again. But the Obama people have decided they're going to put these people through the deportation system and officially deport them, which is why they're counting them in these numbers.
Well, once again, it's a load of crap.
But you and I knew they were shuffling the deck somehow.
I just never believed that. I thought it was because I remember when this number would come up, we would say, how do we know that number is true?
Well,
and of course, the news media never investigated this for the last 5 years to find out if there's any truth. They would just report the number. Well, that means a lying government, and we almost always have a lying government, will make up a number knowing that it'll be disseminated over and over again and accepted as fact. And this is what I hate about journalism and news people. They present lies, and by now you've got to know when the government gives you a number like that, it's a lie. Spend some time and find out if it's true. Now we finally found out. It was a lie, as we suspected all along.
So all these marchers out there claiming that they're breaking up families, probably not, because most of the people who've been deporting didn't really get to start a life here yet. They were just caught right at the border, unless it's not the first time they've come over.
It's all theater, though, isn't it? It's just everything is theater and play acting.
Can't believe anything.
No, you really can't. And that's why, I don't know about these Chinese satellite photos.
Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about next. Are they indeed satellite images of debris from the Malaysian airline?